Ooh, Adam. I am so excited about this letter, and I know you are too.
Girl, preach.
I can't wait for this one. Andrew didn't believe that it was a real letter that came in, and I'm sure
it's real.
He's going to think that this letter came in and that we fabricated it somehow, or that we conjured it out of our own imaginations. No, but I would argue, Adam, that we may have manifested it. Didn't we manifest it like a vision boarded this one, right, Adam?
Well, every December 31st, we do our vision boards, and this was front row center for both of us.
It was Andrew. And then a little ad for Kay's Jewelers underneath it.
And this one's come true, so Kay's your move.
Oh, God. You're in for a real treat, everybody. Stay tuned. This is going to be a good episode of Advice Fight.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Advice Fight, the competitive advice podcast. My name's Adam Caton Holland.
I'm Ben Roy.
And I'm Andrew Orvidal.
And this is a podcast where we try to answer advice, but we do it competitively because somebody must win. That is how we operate. That is what is most important.
Adam,
what?
I don't want to interrupt you.
I'm doing the whole rigmarole.
I just sensed something today, and I just wanted to ask you, bud.
There's nothing.
Because there's a mood in the air. No, there's a mood, and I just want to ask you, Adam, why the fat face?
Okay, all right.
Adam, why the fat face?
Adam, did you have shellfish? You know you're not supposed to have shellfish.
You look like an idiot. What happened to you? What happened to your dumb face, dude? It's pretty funny. Come on and join us on this one.
You finally pop off over a parking space at the Trader Joe's on Colorado?
Nothing. Katie told him twice. That's what it...
You guys are both wrong. I was beat up by both my sons on the front lawn, George Bush style.
Oh, wow. George Bush style.
Like fucking HW getting his ass kicked by Jeb and W. That would have been...
Yeah, dude. They came at me hard, proving that they could be presidents.
Dude, how cool would an oil painting be?
Is that a true story?
Of a young Jeb and W beating up HW on the lawn?
I've never even heard about this.
There's a story of like a coked out W in his in his college years trying to like fight his dad on the lawn, and his dad is like, "Get the fuck out of my face."
I mean, we grew up with those stories in Maine because he got caught for a Dewey in Maine. He got a DUI in Maine. That was a
man. If you're gonna do it, that's the place to do it. I've always said that.
If you're gonna do it, that's the place to do it.
I'm surprised they caught him up there.
But
he was shooting for Canada. Almost made it.
Stop deflecting, Alvin. Why is your face fucked?
Well, it's nice that you guys are taking your little cute shots at me, but you can do no worse damage than the periodontist already did, because I am the victim. I am the victim of
dental malpractice.
Multiple tissue grafts on my gums. I've been putting off this surgery for a long time, and I finally did it. It sucks, and I'm puffed up and swollen.
I thought your dad was back to trying to drive golf balls out of your mouth again.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And he caught
That's a horrifying image.
How bad, man, they must have you steadily on painkillers, right? That has to hurt so fucking bad.
The regimen of pills I'm taking is unbelievable. I like lose track. But yeah,
we're in comedy. I can believe it.
Yeah, right.
Are you on a Greg Giraldo level of pills, or are you on an Artie Lang level of pills?
Well, I like to think I'm on Giraldo's level on anything over Artie Lang. But nah, dudes, I've gum wear and tear. I've been putting this off for fucking years. But essentially, and people always get horrified about mouth shit, but here it is. They went in and like scraped tissue off the roof of my mouth and then stitch those cells into my lower gum on the left side, into my upper gum on the left side. So like I used my own skin cells to add gum to the left side of my mouth.
Oh, I got
you.
And is this, you did this because you think this is going to make you a better comic? Is that why you did that? Or
it's going to give me more roles. They say I could play 20. I can play 20
look at these gums.
to 30.
Adam wants to unveil his new gummy smile, which everyone loves.
I don't know if you guys heard this. Pilot season is back. Okay, they're getting back. Hollywood's doing more pilots, and I've been aged out. I'm the dad role now, but I don't want to be the dad. I want to be the cool young guy. So I've got 20-year-old gums now. They just have to heal up.
The one thing nobody could see.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's Go ahead.
Can I ask you? Did they put you fully under?
Yeah, they put me fully under, and I don't even remember.
Have to for that, dude. For scraping the roof of your mouth. And
if you guys recall,
your gums.
I had this once before, years ago on the other side. So long ago, it was when I got laid off from Westward. That's why I did it, because my health insurance was lapsing. So that was 2011, and they used cadaver skin cells on one side of my body.
Oh, that's cool.
You have a ghost mouth?
Dude, I used to have
You have a ghost mouth, dude.
I used to have a bit about how I was going to rap
off like that, Adam.
No, I already did better. I was going to have I had a bit about how I was going to rap as death mouth.
Oh, that's right. I remember that bit.
It's pretty badass.
Oh, that is pretty badass.
Anyway, it's fucked up. No, I went full under. Katie picked me up. I don't remember anything except like kind of walking into my house. And now I'm fine, but I'm on like so many pills and mouthwashes and rinses, and it just fucking sucks. That's sucks. Crazy. Yep. Well, but I'm gonna be
you look like an NFL defensive coordinator, so it was worth it.
I don't know if I get that one. They have fat cheeks, Andrew.
You just have this like wide face. It's not a specific guy. It's a composite. I think Ben froze in a thoughtful pose.
He did. He's trying to think of how. Oh wait, Ben says he was just booted for some reason from the podcast. So it's up to you and me to carry it. So you're gonna have to attack me for 2.
All right. I think I can do it. I'm attacking for 2 now.
Ben is back. This is the episode that will not stop, cannot stop. We don't care about technical difficulties.
We're going to keep going.
Andrew and I have rambled many times
we have
to try to patch this over.
riffed our way off road. Oh boy.
And look, and Andrew and I said this while you were gone, Ben. Maybe we haven't made great content here today, but we have made content here today. And I feel like that is sort of the essence of existence currently.
There's no such thing as bad content.
Existence is content. It used to be existence is suffering was the mantra. Now it is existence is content.
Existence is content is suffering.
We have to get to the letter. We have to help people help themselves, because otherwise they're lost in this world without us. And so it's time that we do our sacred duty, gentlemen, of reading the letter. Ben, I'd like you, since you've so graciously arrived again, to read us this letter.
I would love to. It would be an honor.
And
if I get cut out, go on without me, guys.
Ben, we have been and we always will. I think what's important to learn today is if you die, we'll be unfazed. We'll just keep yammering, noticing that a voice is missing, but eventually just getting used to it.
Andrew or Adam or someone, would you put that letter back into the chat log?
Ben, I'd love to. I don't know how.
I know you don't. You would send me a letter. All right, here we are. Here's today's letter that I have been so excited about, because I feel like
because you wrote it.
I did not write it. This came in for you, buddy. And I think your reaction to this says a lot. It says a lot about
he's
where
nervous and he's deflecting, and
it's also, I think it shows some of his self-worth and self-esteem issues. He can't believe that perhaps people are thirsty for Andrew.
And we thought he'd work through those, didn't we? But he appears to have not.
No. Well, here it is. Here's today's letter for all of our Advice Fight fans. Here it goes. And I apologize for all the ups and downs, but we're going to get to it. Here we go. Subject. That's all it says in bold letters. Subject. pressing matter.
I appreciate that. I love that. Yeah.
So we know that this is, we don't have to flag this one. They've flagged it themselves.
Yeah.
Here it is. We know how to fuck Ben. We know how to kill Adam. Both things we've learned in previous episodes.
Weird.
So how does one go about marrying Andrew?
The old fuck, marry, kill template.
I like it, but
it's
true.
This letter,
because we did answer in one how you hook up with me, how you bed.
Yeah, but
me.
nobody wrote asking how to kill me. That was just advice.
But Ben did dedicate his advice
one
time to killing you. So
that is right. So we did explore
that. This is clearly what we can deduce from this letter writer, who remains anonymous. That they are
they didn't just sign the letter anonymous. There's no signature. It's not even. It's truly anonymous.
No, they truly want to stay anonymous. They probably feel gross. And Andrew, don't let that. Don't take that in. That I said.
Don't take their projection of themselves onto you, Andrew.
Don't do that. Don't, Andrew. But you have come to the right place. If any people know how to marry Andrew, it's myself and Adam and Andrew. We know that.
Absolutely.
You are my longest relationship. So
wow, amazing. Flattered.
Actually,
and
I have older
to
friends.
Hear it. Flattered and saddened.
Friends.
Flattered and saddened.
Friends.
I want to say
flattered and saddened. Sounds like something you do to a cutlet of chicken before you fry it.
You flatter it, then you sadden it, then you sprinkle it with salt and pepper, then you coat it with flour.
That's the easiest way. Let the chicken be the star. That's what I say. Don't do too much.
Flattered and saddened chicken. Breaded and fried.
What were you going to say, Adam? Before we,
I was going to say that the romance in this letter is making me. I guess I want to say my cheek isn't the only thing that's swollen right now.
Wow.
That's sad.
Adam is okay. Well, I don't even want to go any further with that riff at all. We're going to take a quick break. We are going to pay some bills right now. If you get a chance, please check out our Patreon page, patreon.com/Grolic Saves, for all kinds of bonus content. Boy Crazy, Act 4s. We've got birthday shout outs. You got to check that out.
Bonus riffs from you getting cut off in this episode.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe
if we get a couple more Patreons, we'll pay Ben's internet bill. Extra enticement.
He won't be stealing from the neighbor anymore. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Ring-a-dinky-dinky. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we are going to wife up Andrew. We're going to, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. We're going to put a ring on this bad boy. So go ahead and stay tuned.
A ring on this bad boy.
We are back. It is the second act. It is days later, weeks later, months later. I can't even recall. Frankly, I don't know what happened in the first act. I don't know how.
Internet was so bad
that
it's been days later.
We talked about your fat face for a while.
We did.
We riffed on your face, but that's already healing. It's been long enough that your face is different.
Well,
I've had physical recovery.
My beard went gray.
He was lying.
My beard went gray in that time.
No, the weather's been warmer, so he realized he doesn't need all those nuts in his cheek. He can get rid of them now.
I got rid of them, but I cached them, and I know where every one of them is around the neighborhood.
We are back. We are in the second act of the podcast. This is where we are starting. If you missed the first act, or you like to do this in real time with us, and you have taken an incredible amount of time off between listening to the first act and the second act, you paused it to do it as it had been done functionally. We received a letter from a listener who is basically wondering what it takes to wife up Andrew here.
Yeah.
Said,
how do you turn Andrew into your frontier sister wife? How do you get it done?
Exactly. Basically said, we know how to kill Adam. We know how to fuck Ben.
Right.
But how does one marry Andrew?
Lock up Andrew. Yeah,
which is
absolutely.
And Andrew, I think.
Go ahead, Ben. Speak from the heart.
I just. I'm pausing, and a lot of people are going to think that this is. I think we've been waiting for this question.
Oh my God.
Because I want to be there for you, in your relationship and in your marriage, and I
told you I don't want you in there. I
I
told
wanna
you
be in your
it's a
wedding
monogamous, closed relationship.
I want to be in your wedding.
I would like to be a bridesmaid as well.
I would love to be. And I think that it only fair that we be two maids of honor. Maids of honor. Ben, what color do you think our gowns should be?
The color of that
I think
t-shirt.
This is the best part. I think it should be. I definitely think it should be troublesome mole brown, like the ring of your t-shirt.
Oh, yes. I like that.
Troublesome mole.
Yes. Problematic mole brown.
Is that the Pantone color this year?
I think we should, but honestly, I think we have to leave that up to the bride, who I think we know, Adam, is going to be a bit of a bridezilla.
I mean, come on. Come on. This guy? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding?
Because he's so insecure and he has so little authority in his real life. If he has one day to just monster up on a crew of people that are hired to take
I know
his
you
shit,
and I are gonna be.
He's gonna let her rip.
We're gonna be at A+ Bridal in Cherry Creek.
Yep.
We're gonna be sitting on those satin couches. You and I are gonna be schnockered off Prosecco.
I don't have a ton of money, and so normally I'd rent my suit from Men's Warehouse, but I think I'm gonna have to go to Woman's Depot for my bridesmaid outfit.
But imagine us. We're at A+ Bridal in Cherry Creek. Like I said, just fucking ribbed off of some fucking cold Prosecco, just telling our little buddy, for Christ's sake.
I just slapped a sales rep for zipping up my back hair in this dress.
And I keep yelling. I say, for Christ's sakes, Andrew, say yes to the dress.
Meanwhile, I'm running fucking interference, gabbing with Andrew's mom, just holding hands, chatting it up over fucking brie and crackers. So excited about the future.
Have I ever met your mother? I don't think I have, Andrew. In 21 years.
I think she came out to watch Those Who Can't.
Oh, okay. I don't know that I'm just kidding. I know we better.
Anyway, we've had our fun, and Andrew's going to have his fun after this successful episode.
I'm so excited to celebrate you, Andrew, and your day. And let's get into how to.
You won't be there. You won't be there.
Listen, we've done the hard work, which is discussing the wedding and how we're all going to behave.
Absolutely.
Now let's get to the easy part, which is finding you a woman. We've got all the other plans.
Blah, 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 blah.
I think we're handling this in the right order. Okay, we set the date. It's September 2027.
We know what we're going to wear. Now we just got to find the woman.
How psychotic would that be if you found out that someone had planned your wedding before you even met them? That's a red flag. Don't do that.
No, that's a rom-com, and we got to write it. But we'll get to that afterwards.
Hey, I watched Love is Blind, and there are people who do that, who buy their fucking wedding dresses beforehand, and they have it saved, and yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Those shows are awful. Those shows are mind pollution.
Love is Blind,
popular.
Culture is Deaf. Let's go.
Love is Blind, Culture is Dead.
I thought there was a third one.
No, I said deaf.
Oh, deaf. I got you. That's even better.
Uh-oh, Ben.
It's a playoff
I'll see you in
blind.
line for hearing aid batteries.
All right. If you were just joining us and you don't know how the game of advice fight is played, here's how it's going to go. Each of us are going to be given 3 minutes time to dispense with our advice to this question. So we will give our advice. When we get down to 1 minute, we will hear a 1 minute warning tone that sounds like this. Thank you, producer Ron. We appreciate
Wedding bells.
you.
Ding dong, ding
Yes.
dong, ding dong, ding.
And
wedding
at
bells?
the end of this,
An iPhone alarm.
in the third act, each of us will vote for a winner, and that's how it'll go. Now, order, of course, is everything. That is
Crucial.
It is huge. And what order we all give our advice in is determined by who won the last episode's challenge. Of course, last episode's challenge, I won. That was by the Patreon poll. I won the challenge. Thank you, Patreon.
Bullshit.
I appreciate
wild
to our letter writer last time who needed to spend $26,800 of an inheritance. Enjoy Antarctica and the Maldives. I think that's the right choice. We look forward to seeing the photographs. Share them on Patreon. But I will be determining the order.
Could have been race car's goal.
No.
Could have been race car's goal.
Now, I am going to determine the order, and because I think I'm going to go in this direction, I would like to hear Andrew's thoughts on how to wipe himself up.
Go to the source. I agree with the move. I would have done the same play.
I would like to see how our bride-to-be, our little bride-to-be, what he thinks, because obviously that doesn't matter. This is an arranged marriage. That's what's going to happen. You're too close as
We
friends.
got the goat. We're shipping him out the door. Thank you.
Yes. Prepare that dowry. We are waiting
One
for
goat? That's all I'm worth?
We got a goat for you, buddy.
No, we're giving
One
a
goat.
goat for you. We're taking in a lot more. I am asking.
Oh, okay.
It's a real
45,
Nolan Arenado situation.
5 to 50 acres of land that is farmable. I'm not going to take arid landscape. I want, or certainly not vertical. I want flat farmland. So,
And I've taken a map to the Fountain of Youth.
All right. So here we go. Andrew, you are going to be giving advice first.
I think Adam thinks that's in the Bible, and I like it.
Once again, the question is, we know how to fuck Adam, or nope, we know how to
No one
kill
knows
Adam.
how to fuck Adam.
Yeah.
Katie can't figure it out. I'm running around the house.
Where's I can still hear Katie yelling, where's the nozzle on this thing?
It's a fucking
It's
disaster.
it's like an IKEA instruction thing. You're like, this makes no fucking sense.
It's like
This is
missing
not how the
pages.
diagram-
It's in
that's
different
not how the
languages.
diagram
The
shows it.
screws are a different system. No one has the tools.
Well, here we go. Andrew, of course, Andrew, you are going to be going first. They know how to kill Adam. They claim to know how to fuck me because of the episode where we discussed
Dude,
that.
we literally, that
A
was
little bit of piss. A little bit of piss.
That's, dude. I don't want to tip my hand too much.
Sprinkle.
I have been. I want to sidebar on this. I have been seeing somebody, and they
cool.
have thrice brought up the piss can.
Thrice.
Thrice brought up.
Sounds
the
like
piss can.
someone's
In
trying to
fact,
lead
I
you to
had-
where you want to go.
I had to tell this person that I am
Thrice-fold.
not into piss play. Repeatedly
Were they-
assure
were they
this person that
disappointed?
this is a shitty joke you guys have come up with. So I appreciate you guys so much.
You keep
But anyway,
CPRing the corpse of this joke. It is your fault that this
it is not me.
that this has
It is
lasted
not
this
me.
long.
You're the ones who breathed that Frankenstein into life. Or no, Frankenstein is the doctor.
No, we were we were ready to let it go in season 2, and you brought it back. This is
Anyway,
this is-
Andrew, jump into the Toctagon. You are up. They're wondering how to wife you up, how to put a ring on it.
I just thought of something. If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie, Ben will come.
invite Ben in.
Dude, that doesn't. First of all, it doesn't even rhyme. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm not even gonna entertain it. This is ridiculous. Andrew, get into the Toctagon. You are up. Of course, how does one marry Andrew? Here we go. Andrew, get ready to dispense with your advice. He is in there. 3, 2, 1. Advice.
All right, here's the thing, letter writer. You don't marry Andrew. It's a trick. This is a trick question. You
So hesitant.
just got trapped. You don't marry me. Let me tell you why. Because I've been married and I've been in lots of relationships. Let me tell you, when you start a relationship with me, it's going to be pretty great. You're going to say things like, wow, this is so like no drama. You might describe me as an emotional succulent plant. That might be something that you say. And you're like, wow, this is great. There's like no maintenance. It'll seem very refreshing. But that will change at some point, and eventually eventually you'll say things like, "You seem more like an android than a human being," which is a real
boy.
quote. Yeah, real quote. And "You're like the universal stranger." Another real quote.
Does that
So
a Universal Stranger was a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie? If
Yes,
I remember right.
yes, it was his best.
Well,
It was his best work.
It's a lot of people widely regarded as the one where he really came out of his shell and acted for the
Well, you
first
know why? Is Albert Camus came in on the script, Universal
Oh my
Stranger.
God.
Punch Up.
So Camus,
The
they
father
brought in
of that
Camus
system.
for Punch Up on the Van Damme script, Universal Stranger, and that's why there is a real depth and pathos
It's
in
just
that film.
Jean-Claude Van Damme killing somebody on a beach and feeling indifferent about
He's
it.
in Algeria, just walking the beach.
He does like a roundhouse kick to someone on the beach
Nothing
And then
matters.
he feels neither good nor
in
bad about
slow
it.
motion.
The ending of him just walking out to sea and drowning himself is like, it haunts me.
in jeans, in tight
In jeans.
All right, we're gobbling up my time with this killer riff. So that's the thing. I'm saving you, letter writer. You don't marry me. Save yourself that trouble. And let me just say this. Let me just add this asterisk. If there was a way to marry me, do you think I would tell you? I'm like a creature from an ancient fable. I'm not going to tell you the secret to capturing me. I'm not going to give you my secret true name. No, not at all. So, that's my advice. You can't marry me. Time.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
that was
You know what's hard about this, Adam, is that he was so much more mean to himself than
I know.
would have. You know what I mean?
I was ready to
You
pounce.
think I haven't
I'm
played
ready
this
to-
game? You think I haven't played this game before?
It was almost an 8 Mile moment. It's like an
Buddy,
know.
I was just gonna say, fucking let that bitch go first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he
and
rabbited us.
Exactly.
And that's what happened. I know what you're going to say about me. You know what I mean? I did grow up in a trailer. Wink did fuck my girl. He fucked her in a studio in downtown Detroit. I watched it happen, cocking outside the studio. You know?
Right.
You can't haunt me. I'll tear you down. And that was crazy. That's the game. People who are listening to Advice Fight right now, you're seeing the gamesmanship played at a high level right now.
Very high level.
That was sad as fuck.
Because he's always trying to fight off love, and
That's
we're
it.
going to break that
Our
wall
little
down.
our little boy is avoidant.
He is avoidant. Oh my god.
God, he's
so avoidant.
Anxious avoidant.
Oh my god, you're right.
And that's why he misses the love. He misses out on. I want you to have that.
Well,
And I know-
it's so funny because his favorite Black Eyed Peas song has always been "Where Is the Love." Andrew loves the Black Eyed Peas, so it's
Yes, he
like
does.
that's kind of him. That's like a fucking call for help. That
post
song.
Fergie Black Eyed Peas. He can't listen to anything.
He
pre-Fergie.
hates
Yeah.
pre-Fergie Black Eyed Peas. He loves post-Fergie Black Eyed
Post-Fergie.
Peas.
He's it's really sad, Andrew, to see you do this because I'm seeing the avoidant tendencies now.
Yep.
A lot of red
Yep.
flags.
It's all right. There's still a lot of advice, and we think we can help Andrew help himself. And
I think so,
certainly
too.
help.
If you think
this
you could
listener.
do better than I did.
Well,
I
You're
can
wasting the
try.
letter writer's time. As I've already helped the letter writer and told them that it's a trick and a trap.
A trick and a trap.
Yep.
It's both a trick and a trap and a yip and a
So
yap.
the trick and a trap. Don't fall for
I
it.
just imagine you with a checkered top hat and a monocle saying that it is both a trick and a trap.
As he skips off into like a forest. But really he's saying, follow me, follow me.
Because he does want that, and I do think that that's what he wants.
Yeah.
And I know that Andrew, this is classic Pisces behavior.
Oh, my
from a
God,
Pisces.
yes.
I'm not a Pisces.
What are you?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, when is your birthday?
Well, no, I'm not telling you. I'm not giving you that magic against me
September.
so you can misuse it.
Is your birthday in
December
September?
21st.
Yeah. God damn it! I
You
wasn't
were
even
close, Ben. You are.
Yeah, I wasn't even in the right quarter. I wasn't in the right tax.
Hey, Q3 is right next to Q4.
Yeah, why
It
did
always
you even
has
think
been.
that-
God damn it. I don't even think December's a Pisces or September. I don't even think I had my astrological.
September is not Pisces.
I don't think you know what you're doing,
Pisces
Ben.
is like spring. Pisces is like springtime, I think.
But he is, that's classic Sagittarius, Cancer, Moon, and Sag rising. And that's how they behave.
Work it out.
Pisces is February to March 20th. We literally just ended Pisces season. God, you're so dumb.
None of that shit's real.
How was your Pisces season? Mine was great.
Fucking crazy, dude. I fucking partied through Pisces season.
If I keep up these stats that I had in Pisces season all year, I'll be an all-star.
I don't remember Pisces season this year.
Fuck yeah.
You don't even know when it happened.
You're in the Talk-to-Gone. Adam, climb on into this shit box. Get ready to talk your way.
Adam,
do you
you've
have your
only known
advice?
me for 22 years. No pressure.
Yep.
No pressure.
Adam, you got your 16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. You're about to make Andrew's body turn cold.
Okay.
Wow. It's already
I like
Adam's
that.
about to regulate.
I love that. Fuck yeah.
All right, Adam. You are in the Talk-to-Gone. Adam Caton Holland, screenwriter in the Talk-to-Gone.
Thank you for my credit.
Ready to give his advice. Here he goes. 3, 2, 1. Advice.
Letter writer, thank you so much for this letter. It is overdue. It is necessary for both you and him.
It's overdue.
It's the overdue. He even says it. There it is. He said, "I want to marry him, but I'm taken.
I'm not.
I want to marry this guy, but I'm taken."
You know, some of the things that I say that you guys come down on me for is being cheesy and shitty, and he gives you Orvadoo, and you fucking suck his asshole like you blow on it like a trumpet. That's
Listen, Andrew said a lot of terrible things about himself, about how he's unwettable. Disagree. I think Ben's probably going to come back with a bunch of opposite nonsense, really blowing up Andrew, talking about how caring he is, how generous he is. Ben will probably mention tabletop boarding games and what a beautiful mind Andrew has. Blah, 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 fucking blah. That's what you're going to hear. Bullshit from both of them. But what you want is the code to marrying Andrew. He tried to say, I don't do it, but then at the end he hinted, you think I'll tell you? You think I'll give you the clue? Because there is a clue. But I'll tell you who will give you that clue. It's your boy fucking ACH.
Jesus,
the other day...
telling us that he has the answer.
I have the answer. The other day... And listen, I don't want to spill the tea, but Andrew constantly direct messages me. Normally, I don't even read them. I'm just sick of it. It's stupid videos. It's something he thinks I'll like. He's trying to relate because he's looking for a partner, and I'm not that partner. But he's trying to find a connection, and I'm like, I'm not that guy for you. But he's out there fishing a little bit. The other day, he posted a screenshot in his stories of a graffiti tagger, and they had tagged the slats of a park bench, and it said ex-wife. Those were the letters they had tagged. Andrew posted it in his stories. A clue perhaps, for how to capture him. And I wrote to him, literally, I have a picture of this. I'll post it on the Patreon. I wrote to him, I hope you marry whoever this is.
This is true, and you are violating HIPAA compliance. You cannot.
Here's what Andrew said. I just said
DMs,
and I rarely respond to him.
DMs.
But he's so lonely. He's posting pictures of someone tagging the word ex-wife. I said, I hope you marry whoever this is. Andrew wrote back, and I quote, I would immediately.
Oh.
He said, as a former tagger myself, I understand the passion. And I just put a heart. That was all I responded was with a heart, because love was what I felt. Love was what I felt bursting through my phone, because here was the fucking clue. So if you're out there, and I guess I'm talking to an audience of one, if you're the tagger who's going around Denver tagging ex-wife, Andrew wants to marry you. And maybe this doesn't work. Maybe it's not meant to be, but maybe it is fucking meant to be. And this tagger somehow gets this podcast and they fucking marry Andrew. And what a great story. That is the way you marry Andrew. You be the tagger going around Denver tagging ex-wife. I have physical proof. Andrew's a fan of your work. He understands your passion. Wow. He already promised he would immediately marry you. And so I think we've got the glass slipper that fits on Cinderella, and I'm so excited. I am so excited.
I hope it was worth it, my friend, because you have changed the game by violating the sanctity of Instagram messages and dredging them out here.
Is that your time, Adam? Are we stopping time?
I'm done, but I will say
he's over his time. He's over his time.
If this accomplishes the two-pronged goal of getting you love and stopping you messaging me, then great.
I message you twice a year, but guess what? You're going to be missing those
I like your messages. They're baseball and soccer clips, and I like them. But that one was a real window into your heart that I think our listeners...
I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it.
Buddy, I hope it was worth it. I hope this person is the person.
There was a missed connection.
Exactly.
It sounds like a missed connection.
And it's very analog, an old school misconnection of someone graffiti tagging that Andrew appreciated. And
it's funny. Other people sent me messages unsolicited saying you should marry that person, like unrelated to our conversation.
Are you serious?
I can show you an Instagram.
This is meant to fucking be.
God damn it!
This is meant to be. This could be beautiful. If
he messages me all the fucking time.
That tagger.
Constantly. We message each other daily. He didn't tell me any of this bullshit.
He didn't message me this, Ben. I saw his story and I reached out.
Adam messaged me and was like, "You should marry this person."
You should unblock him.
It's been a problem, because I blocked him so long ago.
Well, if you unblocked him, you'd see he is signaling. He's out there signaling what it is that he needs.
It was
that tagger is a 27-year-old dude who vapes. We're not getting.
Then maybe you should marry him. I don't know. I don't know what this love looks like. You don't either. That's what's so exciting.
Yeah. Love is blind. Remember? We just said that.
And culture is deaf.
Culture is deaf. Remember that? Yes.
Yes, yes.
I didn't know any of this, Adam. That was astute of you to keep that locked in the chamber like that. And
I wasn't even plotting anything. This was before this episode. That's how meant to be this was.
Wow.
Crazy.
That's crazy. I'm bummed. Because I didn't realize the code was right there. Bus bench tagger is who he wants to be with. Man.
It's beautiful. It's like a clue in a movie in the background. It's been there the whole
Notebook.
Fucking time.
It's basically the plot of the Notebook.
This is basically the plot of the Notebook. And you're Gosling. And you're Gosling.
Yeah. Oh, wow. All right. Well, I guess
Andrew looks mad. He looks mad like I revealed a trade secret. But I'm just trying to unlock your heart.
I'm just recalibrating in real time how we can talk going forward. I feel safe.
I never want to spill the tea, but if spilling the tea opens your heart, then I'm doing it.
No, spilling the tea,
Andrew.
Wins you
I haven't
the
talked
game.
once.
Also, a nice benefit.
Any of the stuff publicly that you send me, we don't talk about that.
We can't share the stuff. The stuff you and I share, we can't talk.
Man falls doing parkour, shatters his spine.
It's someone getting killed in a bullfighting ring.
Unsolicited. I did not. So.
Someone getting killed.
Dude, Ben's algorithm is so fucked. Anyway, that's another story for another time.
It's jacked up. The last one I sent you of the trap house stuff is fucking weird. People living in abandoned houses and making dance videos. It's pretty fucked up.
Ben, get into the Toctagon.
Man, I feel like you've already cracked the code.
Yet you legally must offer advice.
I know. And the easiest one I kind of hinted at. I kind of tipped my hand a little bit. But, all right, we'll fire it up.
All right, here you go, Ben. 3, 2, 1, advice.
Well, I kind of tipped my hand to this, and the writer came to the right place by sending a letter in, which I took as basically a proposal. This is the person who's writing it is, in essence, asking, will you marry me, Andrew? But really what they're saying is, can I marry you all? Because Andrew, in essence, stop it. Andrew is, in essence, the property and has been since 2008.
I should not have signed that contract.
Adam Caton Holland and I. We have been power of attorney, POA, and
I
legal
sold
guardians.
my rights to me.
We have had Andrew in a binding conservatorship, similar to one that Britney Spears was locked in. We have been guarding.
And Andrew's
called a
videos
Britney-
have been similarly concerning.
It's called
Exactly.
a Britney deal. Yeah.
The underwear videos of Andrew twirling
Andrew
with knives.
painting, Andrew
I
showing
can
his
do
breasts.
whatever I want at home.
You are correct. You have come to the right place. Andrew is not capable of making that choice for himself. So, of course, Adam and I will be making the decision for him as his legal guardian, POA.
as
power
he
of
completes
attorney.
his Reno, Nevada residency.
Exactly. We are in charge of his wealth. If you would like to wife up Andrew, Adam and I will require a few items. Of course, that we view as being a dowry for the hand of our sweet baby boy, Andrew. Now, of course, I come fairly cheap. I come pretty cheap. I would like one of those 2 wheels in the front, 1 wheel in the back. Can-Am
nice.
cars.
Yeah, cool.
But I would like it with ground optics. You know what I mean? I want the bright neon lights on the bottom, and I want that
So
high
it looks like
quality Bose
it looks like you're just like riding a rollerblade around.
Yes, exactly. I would like also the highest of quality speaker system in it, so that when I am cranking my Montel Jordan down Broadway on a Saturday night, you can. And it's crazy because I'm doing it on Saturday, but the song's about Friday night. I don't
Who's
quite.
checking? Who's checking?
And I would
hey,
like.
you know they
check
say
your
about
time.
Friday, it's
Speaking
right,
of-
it's
Oh
right
my
next to
God.
Saturday.
You've got 30 seconds.
I would also like a membership to the Cherry Creek Country Club. Adam would like to go back to college because he
Sure.
feels like he wasted a fair
Fuck
amount of his
yeah,
college.
Rodney Dangerfield style.
And yes, exactly. Except he would like to go to Stanford, a good school.
Sure.
So all Adam
I'll take it.
would Adam
Palo
would require
Alto.
an Ivy League education, and of course a Can-Am motorcycle. It's the motorcycle version, 2 wheels in front, 1 in the back. Then at that point, we are willing to sign over the rights to Andrew Orvidal to you. Of course, we view this as the Grawlix dowry that you will have to pay to wife up our little boy. But he will not stud out. I want you to know that this bull will not stud. He is.
Bull won't stud.
We have already had his balls clipped. He's not going to provide you
Bull
with an heir.
studded out.
And that's why our price is fairly low. because
Discounted.
He will
Yeah.
not provide you with an heir.
He will not provide you with a suitable heir. But just know that you will get a somewhat quiet partner who will make games. Time.
Who will make games?
That's the craziest way to end that.
You'll get a somewhat quiet partner who will make games.
Not only
Time. I yield the floor.
I like it.
So
that is a crazy way to end.
I put a
Will
price
make
tag
games.
on this at about $300,000, $300K.
Wow.
That's not
Okay.
that bad.
Have you checked Stanford's tuition lately? Bud? I don't know. I think it's coming
For
a little higher than that.
For a gelded game maker. What an incredible
For an
price.
impotent
300K. 300K for a middle-aged ballless game maker.
Why did they take your balls out of me?
Yeah, that
You
felt
said
unnecessary.
it. You said it.
They could have
Oh,
just
no,
given
I
you the
just-
snip, but they took the balls.
Yeah, I didn't understand. I wasn't there. I just thought
Andrew
you
said
to
he said he wanted them to be sure, and they said we're sure. He said just take them just in case.
All right. Time.
Wow.
Well, we've got our advice.
We have our advice. The
Ooh.
path has been laid out before Andrew, before our letter writer. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back in Act 3, and we are going to crown a winner because that is what this podcast is about. So stay tuned, and we will be back in the third act. We are back. It is voting time. Weave your way through the ICE agents and get out your ID. Time to practice your democracy by force.
Sorry, that
By
ID's no longer accepted.
Sorry, try another one.
Oh,
Do you have
You don't
another
have
one?
a copy of your birth certificate on hand? Well, I guess you won't be voting.
Try another one. Weren't you born in a red state? Try another ID. We don't accept blue state birth certificates anymore.
I'm just happy they're going to be at the airports.
Yep.
Well, welcome back to Act 3. Third
I've always
actors.
said airports need more bumbling authority, not less.
Act 3, third actors. Thanks for showing up. If you missed Act 1 and Act 2, boy, were we riff heavy on this one. You should go back.
This has been a. I do want to preemptively thank producer Ron for patching this whole thing together, but I hope that this is a great episode because I've had a lot of fun recording it. I really have.
Last Friday was a freaking mess, man. It was a mess.
It was a freaking mess,
was trying
dude.
to dial their shit in. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But
Old
we're
man
back.
Verizon's on my ace.
Honestly, I got to say, though, I'm glad because I think Verizon knew that we weren't in our best spot, and we brought a better Act 2 than I think we
Verizon's
would have
like,
brought.
These
No,
guys can
you
do better.
Yeah,
kill
you
the
guys
kill the
can
feed.
Shut it down.
Kill the feed.
So we are
Let's
here.
recap our advice.
Act 3. Once again, let's recap the letter. Recrap it. Let's recrap it because it was very short. We know how to kill Adam. We know how to fuck Ben. But how does one marry Andrew? Good question.
I said you don't. It's a trick and a trap. Adam.
I said be the Denver-based tagger ex-wife because Andrew has literally said he would marry you.
Yep. And then I said that Andrew is not an autonomous individual, that he actually is the property of one Adam Kate Nolland and one Benjamin Joseph Roy. You will, of course, paying a dowry, of which I stipulated what items are in it. I will not go back through. You can listen to the episode, but they are
With an attorney.
nice items. That's it. Now we get to vote. Of course, the voting rules, we each vote for one or the other. We can only vote for another person. We can't vote for ourselves. In the event of a three-way tie, if that happens, like it did last episode, it will go to our Patreon subscribers, but we do everything we can to avoid that. So let's start it off. Andrew, your choice.
How say ye vote? Look, I don't like that Adam dredged up our personal Instagram. It's not even a comment. It wasn't like a comment on a photo that is fair game. It's the sacred inner chamber of conversation on Instagram. That's for me, Adam, and Mark Zuckerberg to read and no one else. And
Oh, how he giggles. Oh, how he giggles.
But that said, I did specifically say I would marry that person instantly because I did think it'd be a very funny story to tell people. Like,
well,
how did
in
you
that
meet?
moment, you're blinded by the emotion, you know,
How-
and it's a lust. But don't let the lust, Andrew, before you vote, don't let lust get you.
Is that the saying?
It's a mirage in the desert.
Isn't that a Shania Twain song? Don't let the
Don't
lust
let
get you.
lust get you. Yeah.
I think it is.
Parentheticals, it's a mirage in the desert.
Right.
Andrew, remember that. Remember
thank
that.
you, thank you.
Remember also who the POA is here, and remember
That's right.
every time you.
I don't even get to vote. You all get to cast my vote for me. Yeah, I thought it'd be a very funny meet cute to meet someone who's tagging ex-wife, especially if they turned out to be in their 40s, which, God, I hope so. You better be in your 40s to tag ex-wife. So I'm voting for Adam because, you know, he may have violated the sanctity of meta messaging, but he did capture me with my own words. So I'm voting
thank you,
Adam.
Andrew. Thank you for your vote. And I will say, if this comes true, this is like we'll all get rich off the movie that we write about this, how romantic and funny and perfect it is. So I hope it does come true.
Wow.
I can't vote for myself. I will vote for Ben. I would love to go to Stanford with a little motorcycle. I do think we're going to have to up the money,
I would love
tuition wise.
I would love to go to Stanford
Stuart
with
Little?
a little motorcycle. Is the funniest line.
I would crush. I would be such a big man on campus. I would
Put
have so
that
much
on
fun.
one of our Grolix shirts. I would love to go to Stanford with a little motorcycle.
So I will vote for Ben because I want a little something if we're giving Andrew away, and that feels
Exactly.
right
Giving
up
the
my
hand
alley.
of our sweet baby boy away.
Yeah. So I'll take that.
All right.
Wow.
Interesting.
All right, Ben, we got a vote for Adam, and we got a vote for you.
I saw that coming because I doubt he hates to see you hate yourself the way you did.
I can't.
And that's why
I can't anymore. That's
he
for sure.
can't watch it anymore.
That's why I spilled the tea.
So this is it. This puts Ben in an interesting position.
I think you know what I'm going to do. I
could vote
cannot
me
let it go to Patreon because I
trigger
know
the tie, but he also knows there's no way in all 9 hells his advice would win in that audience
it
poll.
wouldn't.
So,
and I know that. And I know that I'm just going to be stalling a process and taking a risk that they perhaps hand Andrew another win. And I cannot do that because they may. They may like the truth of it all. And this is where the gamesmanship comes in for new listeners. I am going to vote for Adam on this one. I'm going to give Adam a win on that one.
Yes.
I also do think it was an incredibly astute and observational moment to take a little thing, an aside, a small little thing, and to put that in his little pouch and to say, this could be something I may use because you're a little bit of a magpie like that.
Oh, buddy, I don't throw anything away. I got all the shiny stuff.
You're a hoarder.
And I'm like,
You're a
when am I
hoarder.
gonna use? I could
And
probably
I always
use
say,
this.
when are you going to use the like door, the freezer door from an old refrigerator? You're not ever going to need that. You say, you never know when I'm going to need
never
that.
know. Saving it
You
for a rainy
never know.
day. A rainy day like
I
today.
may want to make a raft, he says. But anyway, Adam, you got my vote, and you got yourself a win right there, bud. And
win number 2 on the season for Adam.
I'll
so if you
take
are out there,
it.
bus tagger ex-wife, if you are out there, please call Adam's cell phone or my cell phone.
Yep.
You will have to, of course, pay a dowry for the privilege of
It sounds like it's
marrying
300,000.
It's not.
Well,
that, I mean,
but Ben's not up to speed on Stanford tuitions, so
an ex-wife is basically a burgeoning Banksy. This person is.
I hope this story plays out. I hope this is just the start of a journey. Let's let love win. Let's wife
let it
up
work.
Andrew.
Let it
This
work.
could be
Let
really
love
something.
twerk.
This could be really
Let
something.
love twerk. I like it. What an episode. Thank you to our letter writer.
Well-
We're sorry if you are not ex-wife to disappoint you that you are just not the one. Although I guess you
I do put the advice fight stickers around my neighborhood, so maybe
Maybe
they'll
tag
be
ex-wife right under it someday as like the
confluence.
next step in this fucking dance.
We'll see.
Oh, I can't wait to see this blossom. Thank you so much. Anybody else out there, if you have questions, you want a piece of advice, it can be about anything. Feel free. Send us a message. You can send it directly to us on the social medias. You can send it to our individual social media profiles, or you can send it to questions@advicefight.com. We love you. Thank you so much for writing these letters in. Please keep them coming. Big thank you to Mike Henderson at Plan 9 Sound for your help recording audio at our live show. Big thank you to producer Ron Doyle for making the podcast happen. Big shout out to Charlie Continental for those sweet songs you always loan to us to get the show hopping and ending. As always, check out our Patreon page, patreon.com/Grolix Saves for all kinds of sweet bonus content, and follow us everywhere at Grolix Comedy on social media. Guys, where are you going to be at? Where can people see us live? Where are you guys going?
You could see me this couple weeks away, but April 15th, celebrate sending your hard-earned taxes into an imperial killing machine by seeing me and Kyle Kinane in Basalt at Taka.
Oh, I made me put my finger in my nose, man.
That's going to be a great show,
That's a
great
good
venue.
sign.
I'm opening up for Kyle up there in Basalt.
The Roaring
That's gonna
Fork
be
Valley.
Love it.
Great.
Beautiful. Remember
That's
last
gonna
time
be
Andrew
great.
drove up? his
And I
review
said
of the
the
drive was
mountains-
seen it.
The
Remember
mountains
that?
are boring.
Seen it.
And I'll tell you, that crowd, they didn't appreciate it. They did
Unimpressed
not
by geological miracle that is Glenwood Canyon.
Whatever.
Just
The Rocky
nothing.
Mountains are a baby mountain range in geologic time. They're fucking nothing. They're
Yeah, let's see.
nothing on a
Let's see what
geologic
they
scale.
do in another
They're
million
fucking
years.
Adam.
Nothing. Yeah, yeah.
Let's move on. Let's move
You
on.
bring me back in a few
This
millennia.
is what I'm talking about. This is the
I'll see.
Bridezilla coming out. This is
I
the
also-
This is a little bit.
I got a new game out. Check out my website, occupiedhex.com. Check out my new game, Echo Lifeboat. It's pretty cool, and it's real little. It's a little boy. It's a little boy for you.
Hell yeah.
Little guy.
Guys, I'll go next. People keep asking me when they can see my movie. Hopefully it comes out in theaters in the fall. But if you're in Colorado, we're playing the Boulder Film Festival. And so that will be the Colorado premiere of my movie. It'll be at April 12th at the Boulder Theater. These screenings tend to sell out. I think movie festivals are very popular. I'm learning, and people go to these movies. So if you're in Colorado and you want to see my movie, April 12th at the Boulder Theater as part of the Boulder International Film Festival, come check it out. I'll be there doing a Q&A.
Definitely go see it, y'all. I'm excited to be there. I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna go to that one as well.
Fuck
I'm
yeah,
excited.
cool.
Yeah, if you're listening to this when this episode comes out, Tuesday, March 24th, the birthday, actually, of my son Milo, who's
Happy
turning 21.
birthday, Milo.
If you're listening to this, when it comes out this weekend, March 28th, I will be in beautiful Cincinnati, Ohio, gritty town, steel town. I will be telling jokes at the Comet for Bombs Away Comedy. Love this little room. Such a fun space to tell jokes in. I
Love
would
that
love
room.
to see you, and we can debate on how your chili is not chili at all. It is not chili in any sense of the word, but we can talk about that. Please come out and see me. You can get tickets to that show, all of these that we mentioned down below in the show notes. You'll see our websites there. Otherwise, that is an episode.
Not otherwise.
That is-
Most pressingly, it is a Grolix week. We have the Grolix this Saturday at the Book
yeah.
Theater. Tickets are selling fast.
Yes, this one's gonna
get them
sell
now. It's going to be great. I'll see you there. It's a Grolix week. We do it every other month now, so we will not be doing an April show. So yeah, get those tickets now to come see us do our thing.
It's gonna be a packed one. Aside from that, that's a Power of Attorney mandated episode. That is one that.
Can I please go to the bathroom now?
No, you can wait a few.
Will
just
you
wait a few
unlock
minutes.
my ankle chain?
Just and that that earns you 3 more minutes in the ankle chain. That asking like that.
I know. You told me
Play
never
us out,
say- you said
Charlie.
never-
Shut up. Shut up.
We're here to help you mostly just fine. Advice fine. I think you're wrong, 'cause I know I'm right. Advice fine. I say advice, you say fight. I say advice, you say fight. Advice, fight, advice, fight, advice, fight, advice, fight. Advice, fight.
I'm sorry, you said never mention the ankle chain on the pod.